Welcome mga Farikoids! Kung bago lang kayo sa Sports Manda, i-click nyo ng subscribe button at ang notification bell para updated kayo sa mga upcoming videos natin.
Pinatikim ni Nicolas Walters ang kanyang mala-palakol na kamao kay Nonito Donaire nang tapusin niya ang Pinoy boxer 2 minutes 59 seconds round 6 ng kanilang laban. Ang digmaan ay naganap noong October 18, 2014 sa StubHub Center in Carson, California at undercard ng middleweight bout sa pagitan nina Gennady Golovkin at Marco Antonio Rubio. Nakataya sa laban ang WBA Super World Featherweight title ni Nonito na nakuha niya mula kay Simpiwe Vetyeka ng South Africa.
All three judges turn in identical scorecards of 49-46. And now the new WBA undisputed Featherweight champion of the...
Ito ang ika-5th Division World title ni Donaire. Umakyat ito mula sa bantamweight, super bantamweight, flyweight, super flyweight at kasalukuyang featherweight division. Samantala si Walters naman na isang natural featherweight ay nais ding depensahan ang kanyang secondary WBA featherweight belt na nakuha niya sa laban kontra kay Dolis Prescott. Base sa record ng dalawang boksingero, si Vic Darchinyan ang common boxer na nakalaban nila. Pinatulog ni Axe Man si Darchinyan sa round 5. Nati-KO naman ito ng dalawang beses ni Donaire. Unang laban ay sa round 5 at ang pangalawa naman ay sa round 9. Tail of the tape tayo. Mas bata ng 3 taon ang Jamaican power puncher at mas mahaba ng 5 inches ang reach na naging arsenal nito kontra sa Pinoy champ. Si Nonito ay may kartadang 33 wins, 2 losses, 21 knockouts at may 64% knockout rate. Perfect record naman ang dala ni Walters pag-akyat sa lona. Ibinabandera nito ang kanyang 24 wins at ang napakataas na 83% knockout rate. Hindi naman napahiya ang mahigit na 9,000 boxing fans sa loob ng Coliseum sa napanood na laban. Jabs pa lang ni Walters, makikita mo na ang diin at ang lakas ng isang natural featherweight. Round 2, ang kaisa-isang round kung saan nasaktan ni Nonito si Walters. Last 3 seconds nang tumama ang left hook ni Donaire sa mukha ni Walters at muntik na itong bumagsak. Round 3, kumpiyansa na si Donaire na nakasunod lang lagi kay Axe Man. Nasingitan ni Walters ng isang right uppercut si Donaire at narehistro ang kauna-unahang knockdown sa career ng Pinoy champ. Round 6, hirap nang makakita si Nonito dahil pikit na ang kanyang kanang mata na siya namang puntirya ng mga jabs ni Walters. Last few seconds, sumabay si Donaire at natamaan ng isang overhand right na siyang tumapos sa laban. After ng bakbakan, inamin ni Nicolas Walters na pinaghandaan nila ng todo ang laban kay Donaire. Naging kumpiyansa daw ito sa round 2. Alam niya na malakas na kampiyon si Donaire at hindi ito naging maingat, kaya naman natamaan siya ng malinis at solid left hook. Pinainan din daw niya ito para makatama ito ng maganda na siyang nagpabagsak sa Pinoy champ. Humingi naman si Nonito ng paumanhin sa pagkatalo nito kay Walters. Pinaghandaan naman daw niya ang laban, ngunit sadyang mas malaki at mas malakas ang Jamaican power puncher.
Amazing fighter, amazing person. The people out here, I'm sorry I fell short to my goal, but I want to thank you guys for coming out here. I still love you guys. Hopefully you guys still love me. Thank you guys so much. I was at my best. I've never trained this hard. I've never, ever trained this hard. I mean, I was away from my family. He came out as tough as I thought it would be, and you know, just the size that he had over me, I couldn't move.
Nadepensahan pa ni Walters ang titulo ng 2 beses bago natalo kay Vasil Lomachenko noong November 26, 2016 na siya na ring naging huling laban nito. Si Donaire naman ay bumaba sa super bantamweight at lumaban ng 10 beses. 7 panalo at 3 talo. Nakuha ang WBO super bantamweight title kontra kay Cesar Juarez at natalo naman kay Jesse Magdaleno. Sumubok muli sa Featherweight division para sa interim World Boxing Organization Featherweight title, ngunit nabigo kay Carl Frampton. Tinalo naman ni Nonito Donaire si Ryan Burnett para sa WBA Super World Bantamweight title at ang vacant WBC Diamond Bantamweight title, ngunit nabigong depensahan kontra kay Naoya the Monster Inoue. May napipintong laban si Nonito kontra sa Pranses na si Nordin Obali sa darating na May 16, 2020. Ito na marahil ang magiging deciding fight sa career ng tinaguriang The Filipino Flash. Bueno, panoorin natin ang full fight highlights ng suntukang Nonito Donaire at Nicolas Walters.
Alright gentlemen, you received the instructions in the dressing room, know what I expect? A good clean fight. Legal punches. Here on up, these are a bit high. Touch gloves, good luck to both of you.
Donaire seems to have that eye of the tiger back.
He's inside, and now as round 1 gets underway, Roy, you track what's going on while Max and I discuss what a look.
You gotta like about Donaire is the experience is speaking. You see he's starting out getting a little closer to land his power shots, whereas Nicolas is just walking right to Donaire to get
Literally good fighters, but there's a sense about Walters that maybe he's something a little more
here to lose. He has done a lot of learning on the job. He got a lot better in that fight he had.
Kenyan, who was giving Nonito Donaire the devil of the time in Texas the preceding year before Donaire bailed, which he did so in the 9th round. He was trailing on 2 scorecards to Argentinian, and now Donaire goes down on what a
very good call by the referee. You see this left hook to the shoulders, followed by a right hook to the shoulder. Did not make contact with Nonito's head, therefore was not a knockdown, clearly a slip. Great call by the referee.
Here, it was not ruled a knockdown. Had it been a knockdown, it would have been second time or the first time.
It'll be interesting to see what happens if Walters tries it.
Waiting to counter, forcing Walters to take the lead, but meanwhile Walters has
the first time Walters tasted his power. So now they both tasted one another.
Now.
Both fighters trained by their fathers. 8 out of 26 by CompuBox count. Maybe the most effective punch. Max Kellerman pointed 4 wins took place here in this ring, in this stadium. He was a headline fighter those nights.
See Walters trying to get Donaire back with that hook when we're in boxing. Donaire's hook to the head is as good as any.
Donaire getting in a right hand to
Walters, who's young but up and coming, trying his best to come out and compete with the more experienced, highly veteran guy in Nonito. One good fight because these 2 guys are playing for keeps.
Hard body shot by Donaire. Donaire offering to touch gloves, indicating he understood landed in this round. 5 apiece. Good hard left hook by Walters.
I think Donaire's cut
10
now.
seconds, stop at the bell.
Hard right hand by Walters. Body shots by Walters. Got in a right cross. Jab lands for Walters. Left hook for Walters and left hooks for Donaire. Second left hook hurt Walters.
Never hook with a hooker.
Raul Caiz Jr., the referee, came to us to tell us that the cut was caused by a punch.
Round. I mean, you know, you do that to a guy, you have him drunk walking around the ring.
And he got him drunk at about the 256 mark, but it's good enough.
Good enough.
And now Donaire's on the hunt. He knows he can hurt Walters, and he's after him.
Good.
He'll hang it out. He just didn't realize the punching power, the true punching power of Donaire.
Stop, no punch,
He thought he qualified the other guy's jab. It's not a knockout punch. If the other guy lands the jab, you're still in the fight. But you lose the battle of the hooks, fight's over.
That was right.
2 quick left hooks inside the left hook.
Oh, good right hand.
Walters reaching with that right hand, but
Good right hand to match it. He have a Donaire would have a real problem in front of him right now. See, the right hand is kind of a split to the left.
That was a good right hand.
Good enough to knock Donaire down. That was because he got Donaire to the canvas.
That jab setting everything up for Walters.
Good left hook by Donaire. Walters lands the right hand again.
And they're both going for broken. Once again, you see him going, the right hand came from behind the left hand that's up. So the left hand blocks the vision, and the uppercut sneaks right up the middle.
So while he sometimes struggles to throw the right cross with power,
Something to make him feel as though he's the lesser fighter in the fight.
The price for that earlier in the fight.
Yeah, he did, but he also came because he sees blood on Donaire now, and he knows that Donaire is strictly trying to knock him out right now. So Donaire has to go back to his box. Well, their eye is not looking good, Max, and Walters is steadily making it worse with that long jab.
yeah, Donaire, he's losing the jabbing contest to a longer fighter, and he's been knocked down for the first time in his career. He needs some drama.
And to Nicolas's credit,
Nonito Donaire was 2 of 22 in the gym.
Something, like I said earlier, to change the rhythm of this fight.
And the way to stop Walters,
Shoot a jab at him, do something to make him go backwards. If not, that's going to continue to happen. The younger fighter's throwing body shots and head shots. The veteran is the one forgetting the head shot, forgetting the body shots.
Donaire speared Walters with a right hand in there. That's what got the crowd's attention. It's effective at close range like that. Quick left hook inside lands for Donaire. Now Walters lands another in return.
And they're exchanging hooks.
But Donaire has to be careful in here because he's the guy with the bad eye.
And
because the kid, Walters, is still going to Nonito's body every chance he gets. Good body shot on Nonito. But you see Nicolas come right back with it.
Inside, Donaire at least has chance.
Roberto Duran, he said everybody is Roberto Duran. They all fight with the same energy.
He actually gets more experience in these fights, Jim. He got so much experience in the fight against Victor Archinian until it's unreal.
Donaire's got to come up with a big hook here because Walters is beating him up on the rope.
More and more distance between himself and Nonito Donaire.
Earlier in the fight, he started throwing some good straight right hands on the ropes.
Yes, he did. When he had him pinned against the ropes, he threw. Now Donaire's other eye seemed to be cut. The left
yesterday, that in the Darchinian fight, thinking about quitting, but his body wouldn't let him. And at a certain point in this fight, if he can't change the fight, you wonder if he's going to confront that moment again.
That he wants to have a career that will go down in history, that he expects to go from he fight. But all of that thinking could change if this continues to go the way it's going tonight.
Well, it's a tough night for him. The young guy's gaining confidence every
He had to do things maybe as well as a less gifted athlete would have to. And so now doesn't have as much of that to fall back on.
It's the advantage. He just caught Donaire first.
He may be, but
hard right hand by Walters. Donaire gets in a left hook. Walters with 2 more right hands, and Donaire is down again. 7, 8.
He won't get up this time.
He's up, but Raul Kais is going to stop it. Nicolas Walters has seized Donaire's portion of the featherweight title.
And that
course in the featherweight division, in that loaded lineup of fighters we told you earlier, this man must be reckoned with.
And the Axe Man threw a real axe over the top, older fighters down. But Donaire is constantly throwing at his head. He had just hit Donaire with a good body shot. Those body shots will affect you in the long run. And then it was all finished by that big overhand right on the temple.
Right on the temple. You wonder what kind of punch.
The end of this contest comes at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 6. And he is the Super World Champion of the WBA, the KO King from Jamaica, Nicolas Axe Man Walters!
Salamat nga pala sa inyong panonood at sa mga kumpare natin saan man sa mundo, mabuhay kayo. Kung nagustuhan nyo ang video na ito, huwag kalimutang i-like, i-share at mag-subscribe para sa mga upcoming videos natin. Shoutout nga pala kina Alex Barredo, Mary Grace Rubio, Romel David, Mark Balong-E at ang channel na Pierre Jean Alfanta ng Bacolod. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at mabuhay kayo!